Hi, everyone. Welcome back to English Chat. I'm Emily.
And I'm Josh. It's so nice to have you with us today.
Whether you're at home, on the bus, or taking a walk, thank you for listening.
Today, we have a really helpful and practical topic for all beginners.
Yes, we're going to talk about jobs and work life, something everyone can relate to.
That's right. You'll learn how to talk about your job title, explain your daily routine, and even share your career goals in English.
We'll also give you some easy expressions to use when talking about your past experience and what kind of job you'd like to have in the future.
And don't worry, it's all at a slow and clear pace, perfect for A1 and A2 learners.
So, grab a notebook if you like, and let's get started with today's lesson.
Let's start with a simple question someone might ask you. What's your job? Or, what do you do?
There are many ways to answer this. The easiest way is to say your job title. You can say, I'm a cook, I'm a nurse, I'm a taxi driver, or I'm a student.
Great examples. You can also use the phrase, I work as a, like, I work as a designer. I work as a mechanic. I work as an office assistant.
And if you want to talk about your workplace, you can say, I work at a hospital. I work in a bank. I work for a big company. I work in a supermarket.
Yes, these expressions help give more detail. For example, I'm a cashier. I work at a grocery store. I'm a teacher. I work in a high school.
What if you don't have a job right now? No problem. You can say, I'm unemployed at the moment. I'm looking for a job. I'm a student right now.
And some people work for themselves. Then you can say, I'm self-employed. I have my own business. I work from home.
So let's review. You can talk about your job title. I'm a doctor. Your position. I work as a cleaner. Your company or place. I work at a factory. Your situation. I'm a student or I'm self-employed.
Try to make your own sentence now. Say it out loud. For example, I'm a driver. I work for a taxi company.
Or, I'm a receptionist. I work at a hotel.
Nice job. That's how you talk about your work in English. Let's move on to daily tasks.
It is structured with short sentences so that you can repeat slowly and clearly. Repeat each sentence aloud with me or after me. What's your job?
I'm a cook.
I work as a nurse.
I work at a hospital.
I work in a bank.
I'm self-employed.
I have my own business.
I'm a student right now.
I'm looking for a job. Now it's your turn. Make 2 sentences and say them out loud. For example, I'm a teacher. I work at a school. Mini quiz. Let's check your understanding. Question 1. Which sentence is correct? A. I work like a doctor. B. I work as a doctor. C. I'm work a doctor. Correct answer, B. Question 2. What do you say if you don't have a job? A. I am no job. B. I not work. C. I'm unemployed right now. Correct answer, C. Question 3. Choose the correct option. I work blank a hotel. A. On. B. In. C. At. Correct answer, C. Question 4. Which job is correct? A. I'm an engineer. B. I'm engineer. C. I work like engineer. Correct answer, A.
So, how can we describe what we do every day at work?
It's actually very simple.
Use short action sentences. For example, I write emails, I help customers, I answer the phone, I make coffee.
Yes, these are great examples. I can say, I teach students English. I check homework. I prepare lessons.
And I can say, I plan video content, I record English lessons, I reply to comments.
You can also add when you do the task. For example, in the morning, I check my emails. After lunch, I join a meeting.
Or describe it with more detail. I talk to clients on the phone, I design posters and flyers, I organize my schedule every day.
You see, just use simple actions. I plus verb plus object.
Yes, try talking about 2 or 3 things you do at work every day. It's a great way to practice.
Repeat one by one and slowly. First listen, then say it out loud. I write emails.
I help customers.
I answer the phone.
I prepare lessons.
I teach English.
I make videos.
I join meetings.
I check messages.
I organize my schedule.
I plan new content.
Now you try it. Say, I check emails in the morning. I help my team every day.
Mini quiz. Let's check your daily task vocabulary. Question 1. Which sentence is correct? A. I emails write. B. I write emails. C. I writing email. Correct answer? B. Question 2. What do you do if you answer calls at work? A. I ring phones. B. I call clients. C. I answer the phone. Correct answer? C. Question 3. Choose the correct daily task. I blank customers every day. A. Helping. B. Helps. C. Help. Correct answer? C. Question 4. Which of these is a common office task? A. I cook lessons. B. I prepare meetings. C. I reply to emails. Correct answer? C.
Now let's talk about your work routine, your normal day at work.
A good way to start is by saying what time you begin and finish. I start work at 9 a.m. I finish work at 5 p.m. I work from 8 to 4.
You can also talk about what you do in the morning, afternoon, and evening. In the morning, I check my emails. In the afternoon, I meet with my team. At the end of the day, I clean my workspace.
And don't forget to mention your breaks. I have lunch at 12:30. I take a short break at 3 p.m. I drink coffee with my coworkers.
You can also talk about special parts of your day. I attend meetings every Monday. I give presentations once a week. I take calls from clients in the morning.
Here's a full example. Every day, I start work at 9 a.m. First, I check emails and answer phone calls. At 12:30, I have lunch. After lunch, I work on my projects. I finish around 5 p.m.
Great. Now let's say another one. I begin at 8 a.m. I plan lessons, then I teach my students. I have a short coffee break in the afternoon. I usually go home at 4 p.m.
I start work at 9 a.m.
I finish work at 5 p.m.
I check emails in the morning.
I meet my team in the afternoon.
I take a lunch break at 12:30.
I drink coffee with my coworkers.
I work on my tasks after lunch.
I usually go home at 4 p.m.
It's your turn. Say it like this. I start at 8. I teach students and take a break at 1.
I check emails in the morning and finish at 6.
Mini quiz. How's your routine vocabulary? Question 1. What is the correct sentence? A. I finish work at 5. B. I finished work at 5. C. I am finishing work at 5. Correct answer is A. Question 2. What time do you start work? A. I start at 9 a.m. B. I starts at 9. C. I am start work. Correct answer is A. Question 3. Choose the right phrase. I take a blank at 3 o'clock. A. Stop. B. Break. C. Lunching. Correct answer is B. Question 4. What happens at the end of the workday? A. I begin new tasks. B. I eat dinner. C. I finish my work. Correct answer is C. Let's now talk about breaks and the people you work with. These are small details, but they make your daily routine more complete.
That's right. Everyone needs a break during the day. You can say, I take a break at 11 a.m. I usually have lunch at 1 o'clock. I drink coffee in the afternoon.
It's also nice to say what you do during the break. I chat with my coworkers. I eat lunch with my team. I go for a short walk outside.
Now let's talk about colleagues, or in other words, your coworkers, the people you work with.
You can say, my coworkers are friendly. We often help each other. I work with a small team, and we support each other.
And what about your boss? You can say, my manager is kind and helpful. I have a good relationship with my boss.
Or maybe the atmosphere is more relaxed. I work in a friendly environment. It's a fun place to work.
Here's a full example. I have lunch at 1 p.m. I usually eat with my coworkers. They're really nice. We talk and laugh together. I work in a small team, and we support each other.
I have lunch at 12:30. I eat lunch with my colleagues. I chat with my coworkers during the break. My coworkers are friendly. We often help each other. I work in a small team. My manager is helpful. I work in a relaxed environment. Now you try it. I have lunch with my coworkers.
Mini quiz. Let's talk about breaks and people. Question 1. What do you do during a break? A. I go sleep. B. I help customers. C. I drink coffee. Correct answer is C. Question 2. Which is correct? A. I eat lunch with my workers. B. I eat lunch with my coworkers. C. I eat lunch my team. Correct answer is B. Question 3. How can you describe your team? A. They are kindly. B. They are friendly. C. They is helpful. Correct answer is B. Question 4. Choose the correct sentence. A. My boss are friendly. B. My boss friendly is. C. My boss is kind. Correct answer is C.
Let's now talk about your work environment, where you work and what it's like.
Yes. First, you can say where you work. I work in an office. I work from home. I work outdoors. I work in a shop.
These are all great.
Now let's describe the type of job. I have a remote job. You work from home. I have a hybrid job. You work at home and at the office. I have a full-time job. I have a part-time job.
Some people also work in different places each day. You can say, I move between different offices. I travel for work.
Now let's talk about the atmosphere, what the workplace feels like.
Yes, you can say, it's a formal workplace. I have to wear a uniform. It's a relaxed environment. We can wear casual clothes.
And what about the workspace? You can say, I work in an open space. I have my own desk. We share a small office.
Let's look at an example. I work in a hybrid job. I'd go to the office 2 days a week and work from home the rest of the week. It's a quiet, friendly place. We wear casual clothes, and I sit in an open space with my team.
Repeat one by one and slowly. I work in an office. I work from home. I have a part-time job. I have a remote job. My workplace is formal. We wear uniforms. My office is relaxed. I work in an open space. I have my own desk. I share a small office. Now you repeat it. I have a hybrid job and a friendly work environment. I work from home. It's quiet and comfortable.
Mini quiz. Test your vocabulary. Question 1. Where do you work if you never go to an office? A. I work outdoors. B. I work from home. C. I work in a uniform. Correct answer, B. Question 2. Which sentence is correct? A. I have a part job. B. I have a time-part job. C. I have a part-time job. Correct answer, C. Question 3. What does formal workplace mean? A. You wear jeans. B. You wear a suit. C. You work from home. Correct answer, B. Question 4. What is an open space? A. A private room. B. A break area. C. A big room with many desks. Correct answer, C.
That's it for today's lesson. Now you know how to talk about your job, your daily tasks, and your work environment in English.
Great job, but we're not done yet. There's more to learn.
In Part 2, we'll talk about your job satisfaction, your past experience, and your future career goals.
Plus, we'll show you how to ask natural questions about someone else's job. Super useful for real conversations.
So don't miss it. Click on Part 2 or search Job Interviews, Goals and Experience. Let's Chat English.
And as always, like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are learning English.
See you in Part 2. Bye for now.